Hey everyone, welcome in a new episode of Steven's Week, your update on technology, marketing and customer experience. Welcome in the show.
Very cool news from Amazon this week. They are starting a subscription business to motivate children into moving into STEM education. And STEM is standing for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. As we all know, if you look at the evolution of the world, we're going to need more STEM people than ever in this world. So Amazon starts with a £20 per month subscription, and you can choose the age of your children between 3 and 5, 6 and 8, 8 to 13. And then every month they will send you a package of educational toys that are related to STEM. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely gonna try that out for my 2 children, and I'm looking forward to see what kind of goodies, sensors and robotic stuff they will send us in the next few months. So I really like this. Congrats, Amazon. I hope you all remember that last year Google DeepMind won against the world champion Go, which was seen as a tipping point in the evolution of AI. Well, this year the computer is playing poker, and as we speak the computer is playing poker against the world champions in poker, the best in the world, and they're losing from the computer. They're losing big time from the computer, and one of the reasons is that AI remains unpredictable. The machine doesn't get a certain model that those guys can follow. Apparently, if humans play a lot with each other, after a while they seem to be able to predict a little bit what the other will do. Well, they cannot predict what the computer will do. That's one thing. The other thing is the computer doesn't get tired. Humans do get tired. After many hands of poker, humans lose focus and are having troubles to stay focused. The computer doesn't. And because of those 2 reasons, the computer is a better poker player than the world's best pros in this field. More AI news to come in 2017, I'm pretty sure of it, but this one is really cool.
Snapchat is suffering with brands. Teens love Snapchat, but brands apparently not. If you look at the statistics, of all the brands that started an account in the last quarter, it's about 60% that keeps on going, and the majority of them uses it like once a month, but there's 1 out of 3 that is asleep and doesn't use that account anymore. So for Snapchat, this is a big challenge to get advertisers back on the platform. Big news from AirBnB. The company announced that they are profitable for the first time. Their growth has been increasing rapidly. Last year they grew with 80%, and now they've become a profitable company. If you compare that with Uber, for instance, they are probably a bigger valued company, but at the same time Uber is not profitable yet. And the big difference is that Uber has fierce competition in different markets. They have Lyft in their home market, but Airbnb doesn't really have that direct competition. So for them, it's easier to keep the prices up, where Uber and Lyft have to be really aggressive on pricing. And because of that, Airbnb is like one of the first big companies in that collaborative economy that has become profitable. A new example in the evolution from mobile first to artificial intelligence first comes from Starbucks this week. As you know, they're a leader in mobile, but now they're moving to AI. So what's going to happen is that Starbucks is going to launch a voice-controlled ordering system that people can just order their Starbucks by talking to a messenger or through their Starbucks app. They're even going to train Amazon Alexa. And for instance, you'll be able to say, hey Alexa, order my Starbucks, in case that you have like a regular drink that you want to order. And then you can just walk by your nearest Starbucks and pick up your order just through a voice command system. And that's fantastic. That's the evolution from mobile to AI first. That is going to be amazing in the next few years.
More news from Snapchat, actually from their mother company, Snap Inc. They filed for IPO this week. So the plan is to go public in March, and the estimation is that they will go to market with a value of $25 billion, which is 25 times their 1 billion revenue at this point. So this is going to be one of the biggest tech IPOs in the last few years, following companies like Twitter or Facebook. It looks like Amazon is going for the next move in becoming a leader in logistics. We just found out that they're investing $1.5 billion in their own air cargo hub. Third item this week about Snapchat, and again, it's not good news for Snapchat. Instagram stories is actually killing the stories on Snapchat. The amount of views of celebrities and big social media stars has decreased with 20 to 40%. Why? Because Instagram has the network potential and the network power, and they're killing Snapchat by doing so. News from the Netherlands. One of the leading insurance companies called Nationale Nederlanden launched one of the first on-demand insurance apps in Europe. And what they allow you to do is get an insurance for an hour if you lend a car of a friend, so that the car of your friend is insured while you are driving. This is a very cool idea, and it's an example of the micro insurances that you see more and more in Asia now coming to Europe. So that was my weekly of this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will subscribe to the channel, and I definitely hope you will share the show. Thank you for watching, and see you again next week. Oh, and it's going to be from San Francisco and Las Vegas next week. That should be fun. Bye bye. Enjoy your weekend.